Alright guys, welcome back to Survival No Man's Land. So we're just kind of finishing up the windrowing on the new grass. Yeah, it's getting dark again. We're gonna go to bed here in a minute. It's taking a while to cut. Well, the cutting went by fairly quick, but we still have a bit to windrow. I want to get that silo compacted and ready to ferment. So we'll try to get this in there as quick as possible. We just have to get this last little bit windrowed and start picking it up with the silver bullet over there. Our new beast of a tractor. Yeah, I gotta invest in a better windrower. This thing takes so long that I mean, it's not bad if it's a smaller area, but these bigger areas, yeah, it takes a while. So we'll try to steer these windrows away from the trees so it's a little easier to pick up. Perfect job for this little tractor, though. These little bits won't take long. Actually, I think we'll run over and go to bed and finish this first thing January. That way it's daylight. Let's do that real quick. We don't need 3 episodes in a row. We're working in the dark. Yep. Well, we'll see what we can do in the snow. That was not expected. Oh, hey, it'll make for a good thumbnail, huh? Windrowing in the snow. All right. Yeah, I know we ended last episode with picking up grass and putting it in the silo, but like I said, you know, we need to get that silo full and compacted. That way we can get the silage sold and make some money. But I really didn't want you guys to miss this fun. And then I have a pretty good house picked out, so we're not sleeping in a tent much longer. I think you guys will like it. Right, my grass is disappearing in the snow. Is it going to be there when it thaws out? Never had this problem before. I guess we'll just stop. Because I don't want to lose the stuff. Let's just go park this, and then we'll come back and start picking this stuff up. We'll put this over by the fuel since we're going to need to... Well, actually, we'll just top it off real quick. The tire's getting all snowy. That's kind of cool. That actually looks pretty realistic. Nice job, guys. This thing warming up. It's good in silver. So how compacted are we? 55%? Wonder if I should pack it a little more. Hopefully this won't take us that long. I will probably just do a couple trailer fulls with you guys and then do a jump cut to when we're finishing up. Even though there's really not a whole lot else to do on the farm right now. But I kind of do want to plow a couple spots in this area I mowed and see what the soil looks like. Because I might just plow this up and make this a permanent grassy area. the yield we're getting off this isn't that great, and it might be because we're also now we're in wintertime, but it just wasn't yielding that great anyways. So we could probably get at least double what we're getting off this now. Wonder why this tractor ain't getting the snow on the tires like the trailer and the other tractor. Wonder if it's built into each mod. It's going to take a little longer on this one just because we are so much further out. It's probably going to be a good, I don't know, 10 trailer fulls or forge wagon fulls. So far we're not missing that much because some of the rows I made a little bit wider than I needed to. Yeah, I think this was a double row, so we're just not picking up very much. I wonder if the grass, when we mowed, it was already winter when we mowed it, so that could have had a huge impact on how much we actually get off the field. It looks like a ton, but I don't think it is. guys. I don't even think we're gonna have a full trailer full. This is all that's left. Yeah, we've been over there probably 7, 8 times. I don't know if we had 10, but I don't think it was as much as we got out of the other cut just last episode. Even though it looked like it was a bigger area. It doesn't seem like we got as much. But we'll find out. We were like 124,000 liters. So we'll find out if we doubled that or if we exceeded it. But I doubt, and we might get another full trailer out of this. I want to get some chickens too, so that's another reason I want to see what kind of soil this is, because it might be a good area for chickens if it's just clay or that sandy loam, I think it is, or loam sand, whatever the yellow one is. We'll find out shortly. Let's get this strip. We'll come back up and down probably twice for the other stuff. I know there's little bits all over the place, but try to run around and get every single little piece is just going to be a nightmare. It can be ground up, put in the soil when we plow it. Grab this little strip here. And we might be able to get 90% if I pick up all the stuff just in this area. Maybe not. I'll do this little pass here and then go back down and grab just the bigger, small pieces. Yeah, I thought I got between those bushes. The bigger, small pieces. The larger amounts of the smaller remaining spots, like this here. And there might be enough on the way back if we just pick up the old stuff. Come on, get us to 90%. Are we not going to make it? Oh, there we go. Check it out. All right. Oops. We'll get this on so we can see what we're looking at. Actually, no, let's dump first. and then we'll see what we have. I was trying to compact this a little bit so it's easier to drive over. I think compacting it at each layer kind of helped. You know, I've been driving over it, you know, 3-4 times with a loaded trailer after every, you know, say 4 loads, just to help compact it down. I know when you just load it all up and then you drive on it after the fact, it's not easy until it starts to get like this. We've been sliding in the snow. You can't get any traction. You can see it grabs it. It's kind of cool. We'll just dump this one dead center. Start about right there. There we go. Alright. The trailer's really not that much of a help when it's empty, so. Just drive over it a couple times and then we'll check our stats. Compaction rate and I bet you compaction's probably under 40% now. I mean, that could surprise me. But I know it's going to need at least 40% more compacting. But yeah, I bet you we have, let's say, 278,000. Oh, that's it. 207,000. I was gonna say, yeah, it didn't seem like we were pulling as much off that field. And we're 80% compacted, nice. Well, you know what? Still 140,000 more than we, almost 150,000 more than we had the last time. So. This will probably produce a good $40,000. But at least we'll be able to get it covered, and it should be ready March, right around when we're going to be planting the other fields, or the other field. And then, now actually I might create another one. Well, I will create another one for sure. If it's bad soil, we'll just plant it for grass. And if it's good soil, then we might just drop a crop in it and just continue to mow the crop grass, or the base game field grass, which is crap grass. I mean, let's be honest, it is. It's a way to make money early on. See these little bumps that I keep missing, like that one there. It's really hard to see it. I think if I go here, I should. Yeah, there we go. Yep, I got it. Yeah, we're gonna have this done in no time. should be hitting 100% this time. Yeah, right now. Alrighty. Not bad. 207, 444. We did lose a tiny bit out the front, but I think it'll get covered. We did it all in the cold and snow. Let's see how it looks on this side. Oh, it's all snowed in. But I don't think we really came out this side very much. I was trying towards the end to pile everything in the middle. So that way when we were compacting, it wasn't trying to push out very much. But alright, so... blanket silo. Damn. Yeah, I got lost a little bit, but that's alright. It ain't gonna be very much. And we didn't push anything out the silo on this side. So. Alrighty, let's go grab the plow and that soil sampler, and we'll check on some of the, I think our plow's over yonder on the other side of the field. I think it is. I don't think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Just like we plowed that and we found out it was decent soil. Grab the soil sampler and we'll go over there and run a couple different little sample strips. Oops, just ripped the front of the van off. Sorry, van. We didn't mean it. Allow create fields Y. Drop it down. Kind of gonna know what this is right in here. But we'll still drop one right here. We'll drop one right through here. I think we'll run one kind of around here maybe. And we'll do one right up here. Right here. And then maybe we should pop one right here. maybe one dead center. This one will go a little bit further away. Either way, this is going to be a field of some kind. Alright. Alright, now let's... So, take sample B, and then we know how to send them off Y. We'll just take one more up here just for craps and giggles. Alrighty, well, let's send them off. I know I probably took one more than I needed to, but I wanted to make sure that we know what we're getting, that we got them all covered. Alrighty. So it looks like they're all a loamy sand in here. And then this starts turning into the sandy loam again. So I'm betting this probably curves around like this, kind of, around these trees. And then our silo's here, I believe. Maybe we should have done a sample up in here. But yeah, but this can all be grass now. Once this field's done, we can try to turn all the yellow into a grass field. And then, yeah, let's come over here and do a strip through here. And then I'm kind of curious. It looks like this loam is going to kind of continue up here around these rocks. So I bet you this is all loam in here and through here. This would be a good area for the animals, and so maybe we'll put some animals like right here, maybe, because this is probably going to be the yellow. You can kind of see where. And then the blue, and then it probably turns back into loam. So the loam probably runs like this, like a little strip of it. All right. Oh. At least we kind of have an idea of what we're dealing with. That was yellow there too. So is all of this going to be yellow or blue? throw one more test one here, and then I want to get closer over by the lake. So maybe in here. Did the water freeze over? Oh, it kind of looked like it, huh? So let's do maybe right in here. Okay. Yeah, and I don't really think this is a waste of money. It's gonna get us good idea of what we're dealing with. So. I think that should have covered pretty much everything. Yeah, so this whole area is going to be just a good grass field and for animals. We don't start getting the better soil until we get, down up towards that hill again. So, yep. All right. Well, we know where we're going to put grass animals, and then we'll start focusing more crops more up in this area again. So you can see the loam and so loam is all through here. And then I'm sure there's probably loam up in here. And then we have this whole area here, which is probably loam through here. But we'll test all that later on. But for now, like I said, we have an idea where we can put some animals and a grass field. So we'll probably, since our silo's here, we'll probably do grass all through here then. And try to get some animals over here. Or even here. But we'll address that when it comes. This was kind of a different episode, but like I said, there wasn't much to do. So I figured we'd mow, get that covered, get these samples done, and then I did we have enough money to put some animals down, but the only problem is we don't have any food for them until the wheat grows. And then we still have to plant this whole field. Why is there a random little blue dot right there? So these are both canola. I think we did wheat here, so we can feed the animals here. And then we can always just cut grass, and if we get cows or sheep or something for now, we can just cut grass and with the front mower and pick it up with that. With the forage wagon and dump it directly in. So let's look at our animals real quick. So this holds 450 chickens and it's 5,000. That holds 350. Now I want to go with this open one. Because even if we put chickens here, they can still roam around and do whatever they got to do. Oh, they can even go in the water. And I don't think it messes with the... Or should we do the chickens like right in here? Or should we do the chickens right around the yard and let them roam around? God, I wish I knew how this mod was. I've never used it. And I'm afraid to put it somewhere and then you can't even mow the grass around that area. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on putting the animals down till the first part of next episode, and I'll check this out on my test map just to see what it looks like. Because like I said, I've never used it, and I don't think I've seen anybody use this particular one. So I'm afraid within these posts, because that's as far as they'll go, I'm afraid that it might change the grass texture to where you can't mow it or anything. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll yeah, first thing next episode we'll put this down if it works for us. Because it'd be kind of cool if we could put chickens and then maybe even overlap, which I don't think it will, but maybe even right next to it put a cow one like this and just let them kind of free roam. But the cows, I want to get manure and slurry. So if this doesn't do manure and slurry, then I won't do this type for cows. But for chickens, you know, we'll still get the eggs. But, alright guys, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was, you know, a little different type of episode. And I'll see you in the next one. I appreciate you guys watching.